brought up China as an example. Well, China has the Democratic People's Republic of, I beg your pardon, the People's Democracy, the Constitution of the People's Republic of China.
Yeah.
It is clear what their constitution says, and they follow it. They have taught this. It's not just laced, it's heavily drenched in totalitarianism and authoritarianism. They know what they're in for. But the problem is what we're saying here. You talk one thing in your constitution, you say it because it sounds sexy on the global scene, but what you practice is something totally different. Why is it so difficult for us to just cross that threshold and say, if it is not the democracy that we practice, then let us know what it is? Why is it so hard?
It's so hard because one of the things that constitutional law experts say is what we call constitutionalism, which is the culture of constitution. A while ago, I think you hosted PLO Lumumba in this show, and he spoke about Okothogendo, his constitutional lawyer, lecturer, professor, who says that what we're experiencing in the moment is that a country of constitutions without constitutionalism, cultures of constitutionalism. So we find that democracy is also about values, certain values that countries choose to uphold. And some of these things are, they go beyond what is just written in the constitution. For instance, the value of obeying the law or following the law, all right, and the value of certain disciplines. For instance, I was speaking earlier on with one of my colleagues, is why is it that once you stop at the red sign, someone behind you hoots at you and wants you to just, no. So we have this culture of impunity that has become part and parcel of our country, of our culture. So I think the question that you're asking, Du, is that why is it very difficult for people to really abide and follow these prescripts of constitution? I think it is a matter of choice. But again, it is important that citizens choose to uphold certain values. And these values are not just about political institutions. It starts all the way from family values, how you bring about these children at home, the values that we get from school, the values that are taught in our socialization, such as faith and places of worship and the like, and how we choose this some form of a social contract between ourselves and between ourselves as a people. How do we abide and decide that this is what we have decided to do as a country, as a people, as Kenya, as Tanzania, or as Uganda? And I think that becomes a big part of the question that you're asking, that we have not been able to really understand what are the values that unite us as a people, and this makes it very difficult to even forge a united future for our